Okay, in today's video we're going to take a look at FXI. This was one of the requests that I had for the breakout session today, and I didn't really like the look of the daily chart, even though I did find some support. So I wanted to kind of back it up and look at the bigger picture and see if there was anything there. Now what I found was that if you took this prior high to low swing over here, that was $12.49, projected from the recent high, and that gives you some potential support here. And you'll notice that this swing here is very similar to this swing here. So that's 12.49 versus 12.33. Plus you have I believe a 618 retracement of one of the prior swings, low to high. Not sure if it's this one or this one, but I know it's there. There are also some other projections. For example, 100% of this prior swing down projected from here. That's another decision to look at. Bottom line, I found at least 4, maybe 5 price relationships anywhere between this 40.95 to 41.58 area. So that's what I call a setup. Now, a setup, you don't want to trade against the setup unless you see a signal that tells you that it's worth placing a bet against the zone. So that's what you have to look for next. So we know that the definition of risk, if we do look at the buy side, is going to be underneath that 40.95 area. Okay, but again, we'd like to see price action on a lower time frame chart that suggests that it's worth placing a bet against this zone. So if we do at least even see a corrective rally, there's definitely some some upside in a trade against this support if it does trigger, and at least we know what the risk is. It's going to be right either underneath this cluster or underneath the low that's made prior to the buy signal. Now let's just take a quick look and see if this has triggered on any of the time frames. FXI, not really on a 15-minute chart just yet. So yeah, so not on a 30. So it looks like at this point so far it would have triggered for an entry for a day trade. Okay. So if you don't understand how to use triggers to enter the market, one of the things that I have posted in the past, just go through one of my last few tweets. You'll see where I've posted the guidelines to how you use my work, and I've also posted the trading plans. But bottom line, this is an area that I'm stalking for a possible intermediate low in FXI.